Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. I know that it's been a while, um, but I wanted to go ahead and bust us out of the gate with love messages on my way back. What better way to come back onto the scene than to do romance messages? Okay, so this is going to be for Libras. I'm fucking up already. It's Mercury retrograde. Bear with me. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And I am Aquarius, rising and Venus. So let's see what romance has in store for us during this time. Let's start us off with an oracle card for love messages. What love and romance messages do we have? Heal the ouch, which I think is very, very, very on brand. I know I personally have been doing a lot of healing work. So this is a good time in your romantic connections to make sure that you are healing any triggers or anything that is coming up like that. If you follow astrology, then you know that we're in the middle of a Mercury retrograde. We also have Saturn retrograde. We are ruled by Saturn. We also have Neptune retrograde. We also have, I think, Chiron has been retrograde for a while. So a lot of the transits and a lot of stuff going on in the world has been going on. Okay, so this is a time to make amends. This is a time to let anything go. If you're bitter about something, get to the root of it. I personally have been in therapy. It has been working wonders for me. I really love her. This is a time to really kind of just dig deep and sit with the uncomfortable feelings. Aquarius, y'all know that y'all have a tendency to, not want to sit with the icky feelings, not wanting to sit with a whole lot of. One ring circus is at the bottom of the deck, and you do have a tendency to remind yourself or to live in a very I don't need nobody, I don't need nothing, I don't need no man, I don't need no woman, I'm good all by myself. But this is a time to actually making sure that you're healing what it is that's kind of triggering for you, whether it be friendship connections, romantic connections, or just healing your own sense of relationship to yourself, in order to really bring in the love that you seek. What romance messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus past life connection? Yin and Yang. Give me 3 more cards, please. Booked. So it's giving y'all are very booked and busy during this time, or you're trying to be. The Sun card is also here. Give me 1 more card. And the My Team card. Okay, so you have the past life connections. You have yin and yang. You have booked, okay, aka my booked and busy card. You have the sun card here, and you also have the my team card, okay. So it's giving that a lot of you guys, if you're currently dealing with anyone, you're dealing with a past life kind of lover, like a soulmate, twin flame, insert thing here, however, whichever you want to classify it as. This also could be a past person too, right? Someone that you used to deal with, that has caused you some hurt, that's kind of requiring for you to be able to heal it, okay. Of course, take how this resonates. For some of you who are still dealing with this person, or you're currently dealing with someone, okay, even at the bottom of the deck card we have energy healing, so there's a double emphasis on healing. So if you're currently dealing with someone, this could be, of course, someone you've kind of encountered for multiple lifetimes. This could be someone who balances you out, makes you feel balanced, and or just kind of is the yin to your yang, you know what I'm saying. Like for instance, maybe you're really, really outgoing and you're really like charismatic and really extroverted, and maybe you're dealing with someone who's a little bit introverted. Even like myself, I am Aquarius, Sagittarius dominant. If you've been watching my channel for a while, then you know that, right? But I am dealing with someone who's also a Sagittarius, but they have a lot of earth in their chart. So my fire and air, their fire and earth, and it kind of helps balance, right? So this could be someone who kind of balances you, or just someone who is kind of like an opposites attract kind of situation. I am seeing twin flame here. This card does say twin flame, and this also could be someone you want to be in union with, right? What I'm also seeing here though is that with this booked and busy card, a lot of you are using your schedule and being so busy to kind of distract you from what needs to be healed. Okay, so making sure that that's going to be a highlight theme for you during this time. Whatever you need to heal, however you need to heal it, right? The energy healing card says crystal healing, energy cleansing, Reiki, tarot reading, grounding, meditation, sound healing, intention, and spell work. Now, I'm not the reader that condones to do spell work. I'm never going to condone you do love spells on anybody. If you got to do a love spell, it's safe to say that this person just isn't for you, right? But this is also a good time this week to Think about what it is that you want to heal. Pay attention to your emotional self of what's coming up for you to heal, and really, really try to zero in on what you can do to help yourself. Okay, getting busier, throwing yourself into your schedule, throwing yourself into work, throwing yourself into the career is not going to be what helps you. Let me say that again. Throwing yourself into the career, throwing yourself into the business, throwing yourself into your busy schedule is not going to help you heal. You are distracting yourself, which is only going to come back around with this heal the ouch card. It's time to let bygones be bygones. If you have any arguments with anyone that you care about, that you love, this is the time to actually bury the hatchet. If you're still mad at an ex because of how they did, and oh, I can't believe they did me like that. If you're still mad at a friend, because romance and love in general, right, isn't just restricted to like romantic one-on-one soulmate. This can also apply to your friends. Hello? So any animosity you have around friendship, any animosity or bitterness you have around past romantic connections, even if you're currently dealing with someone and maybe you still mad, maybe they forgot to put the cap back on the toothpaste, and you just like, oh my God, how many times do I have to tell you to put the cap on the toothpaste? You make me want to strangle you, right? How well can we really let that go? Is it really that serious? Is it really that deep? Right? Sometimes it's not even the current relationship. Sometimes you be in a current relationship still mad about shit from the past relationship, kind of projecting things from the past relationship onto this relationship. Right? It's not that your person just be ignoring your phone calls. They might really be busy. But see, your past relationship lover used to really ignore your phone calls, and now they got you triggered like a little PTSD because you feel like, oh my God, this nigga is really ignoring my phone calls. He might just be busy, friend. Right? He might just be busy. Right? How well can we heal that? How well can we let that go? How well can we bury the hatchet? How well can we get out of this mindset of me against the world? I'm just going to sit up here and be by myself and be in my corner, and I don't want nobody to bother me. I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want everybody to leave me alone. That's not going to help you. Okay? What I am also seeing, though, is it's really good that you're focusing on your business, because focusing on your business is what's going to help you bring in some more stuff. Side note, I know that this is supposed to be about love, but with these last 3 cards, especially with the My Team card, Aquarius, I feel like you're about to have a lot of people who really are like vouching for you and riding for you. Okay? And I think that's also a big reason as to why you have this heal the ouch card when it comes to love. Okay? Even if it's friendships. Are you willing to block your friendships of people who are willing to love on you and support you and care about you and follow you and, you know what I'm saying, rally behind you to make sure, oh yeah, I'm fucking with Aquarius, or whatever they doing, they business, they goals, they passions, I'm fucking with them, I'm riding with them, I like them, right? How well can we kind of heal what we're trying not to look at, so that way those who are trying to come into our lives can successfully come into our lives, right? Sometimes we get so in our, I don't need nobody, I can do bad all by myself, to where you forget that you can get so much farther with people on your side, right? What if you have friends that's trying to come in and elevate your life? What if you have a lover who's trying to come in and marry you, right? Who has had all these past life experiences, who wants to maybe even go into business with you? The booked card next to the sun card could also indicate, you know, power couple. That Jay and Beyonce, right? That ASAP and Rihanna, where it's like, nah, my man support me, my woman support me. You know, I have friends that support me, and my friends show up and they show out for me, but you won't get it if you still closing yourself off, if you still pushing people away, if you still acting like, okay, well, I'm not going to heal my friendship wound, I'm not going to heal my relationship wound, I'm just going to throw myself into my business, throw myself into my work, focus on my schedule, focus on, you know, reaching my goals, and nothing else will matter anymore. That's not true. Give me a couple of tarot cards for what we need to know for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But I can say I've also been a victim of this. As an Aquarius Rising and Aquarius Venus, this is definitely something I've been a victim of. Whereas even in my own relationship, I'll have to catch myself. Because, baby, I hit that real fast. Who? I don't need nobody. Matter of fact, actually, you cutting up, you acting like you don't want to, you not my man, you want to act like you don't want to be here. Oh, okay, cool. I can remove you from the palace. And I would just focus on myself. I would just focus on my goals. And I would just turn myself into the vision and the epitome of who I desire to be, my higher self, right? But you versus the world mentality ain't going to get you nowhere. You versus the world is not going to get you nowhere. But you have a lot of stuff that you're about to be celebrating. You have a lot of happiness coming in for you, Aquarius. You do have the Two of Wands down at the bottom of the deck. We do have the Six of Swords here also. The Three of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. And then we have the Judgment card. King of Wands is down at the bottom of the deck. So you could be a fire sign. You could have fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or you could be dealing with a fire sign. I'm also seeing Libra here also. Okay, so you might be a Libra, have some Libra in your chart, or you're dealing with a Libra. What I'm definitely seeing here is not getting outside of your comfort zone is not going to help you move forward and toward whatever it is that you want, okay? This Two of Wands reverse is asking you to get outside of your comfort zone. The King of Wands down at the bottom of the deck is asking for you to take initiative. So maybe there's someone you want, Aquarius. Maybe there's some friends that you want. How are you taking the initiative to ensure that these friendships are the friendships that you need? Using your discernment, of course, right? Healing that inner wound, right? Letting the past stay the past, burying the hatchet, but moving forward. How are you taking the initiative on actually getting these friends? Right? This is about teamwork, right? So now we have two cards about healing and two cards about teamwork, right? You have people that are coming in for you, Aquarius, that really, really want to pour into you, that really do want to support you, that really do want to be there for you. Okay, how well can you get down off of this one ring circus? You see how she on top of this elephant, like on her high horse? You know what I'm saying? It's just her and the elephant. How well can you get down to really be amongst the people, so the people can help you, so that the people can support you, so that your tribe, your community can come in and find you? Or are you blocking your own self from finding that? Right? You have a lot of options and things coming in also when it comes to not only just love, but again, this feels like fellowship. Fellowship is the word that just intuitively came to me. So again, y'all have a lot of people coming in. It's even in the My Team card, it says support system, loyalty, family, friends, followers, the people who love you. So how well are you getting outside of your own way so you can find your own sense of emotional fulfillment? Right? This says emotional fulfillment, happiness, new beginnings, raw power, confidence, celebratory period. I already just told you, you have a lot that's coming in that you're going to be celebrating. But a lot of what you're getting during this time is going to come from other people, Aquarius, okay? So even in romance, be open-minded to some of your romantic options. Even if you don't have no options, this is the time to start putting your eggs in different baskets. So you can start to kind of see, you know, who's checking for Aquarius, who likes Aquarius, who got their eye on Aquarius, right? Also put some of your eggs in different baskets when it comes to your friends, right? And allow the people who are trying to come into your life right now to stand in solidarity, to stand in support, to show you that they are loyal to you and to have your back, okay? You don't have to do this by yourself. Hands down, period. Okay? That has been your reading. Thank you so much. Check down below in the description box for anything that you might need. And until next time.